Hey y'all, my name is Ada. If you don't already know, if you haven't done so, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Basically, this video that I'm doing right now is introduction of me being in the foster care system. I am going to go more in depth about different situations that I feel like I want to share with you guys. So, I got in the system when I was 11 and I aged out when I was 18. So the first 4 years of being in the foster care system, I can honestly say I probably was in, to round it out, I probably was in about 40 foster homes. And that was because unfortunately I was a runaway. So I would run away from several homes. A lot of homes wouldn't take me in. And there is mad stories behind all the homes that I were in. And then the last 3 years I kind of settled down. So not only have I been in foster homes, I was in group homes. I was in the juvenile detention center. I was in ACTS, this location called ACTS, and it's like if one of the juveniles test positive for any type of drug such as marijuana, they could hold you there for 72 hours unless you're like court ordered. Then you had to stay, which I was never court ordered, but I did go there for 72 hours several occasions. And I think the only reason that they did that was because, for one, they probably knew I would test positive for marijuana, and for two, there was no placement for me. So pretty much when you're a runaway, there's not a lot of placements you could go. A lot of people don't want to take you in because they see you as a troubled child. You're a runaway. Ooh, you're bad. You're a runaway. Ooh, I don't want you around my kids. You're going to get them to run away. And in some cases that could be the situation. In some cases it's, for me it wasn't. I wouldn't try to get a group of girls and let's go run away. No, because I didn't want y'all to come where I came. Don't get me wrong, I did run away with a group of girls, but we all had the same idea. It wasn't just, it was like, okay, you want to go home, you could go to your home, whatever. Anyways, so I do have one sister who is 1 year older. They're older than me. We kind of eventually grew apart. Well, coming in the system, we were very close, and they eventually decided to separate us because they figured that one of us was kind of influencing the other one to run away with them. So instead of having two runaways, they wanted one runaway, I guess. That's what I thought about it. And then eventually we just both ended up running away, even away from each other. So we kind of separated, and that really split me and her up. We, even to this day, we have troubles communicating to compare to how it used to be before we got in the system. We were really close, really. And then once we got in the system, things went left. So again, this video is kind of like an introduction of I guess being in the foster care system. I will go more in depth with certain stories that I feel like I want to share. Some stories are funny, some are not funny, some are sad, some are like, really, that happened? But they're true stories. It's true life stories that I'm going to tell you about being in the system. If any foster kids are watching my video, I do not advise you to run away. Please do not run away. Stay where you are. It's dangerous out there in the streets, and it's funny that I'm even telling you this because I was she, I was her, I was the one running away. I did my stuff, okay? It's not that I'm proud of it. I just feel like me sharing my story about being in the system could probably help somebody. It could probably help a foster parent. It could probably help a child in foster care. You could probably have a better understanding of a person being in the system. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get notifications when I post more videos.